Hey, my name's Julian, and welcome to the Texas Music Spotlight. Today we have a great band from Austin, Texas. They are They were voted top 10 best new band of 2015, the 2016 Readers Poll winner out of Austin, Texas. Welcome, Wonderbitch. Wonderbitch, thanks for joining us, guys.
Hello.
Yeah. Double applause. Yes. Guys, thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you. Where did we find y'all? On Twitter, was it? Do we have like a nice Twitter conversation?
I think so. I think you talked to my son, Jules the Human, who handles all our social media there. Shout out to him, and he's in the room as well. I think you can. We contacted each other and set this all up, and you're here now with us today. Who do we got in the band? I see 4 guys in there. Who's there?
So I'm Alex. I'm the singer and the keys personnel.
I'm Bruce. I'm the guitar player.
I'm Corey. I'm the bass player.
And back there on the drums, well, that's old Butch.
Butch Wade.
Butch Wade on the drums with no mic. All right.
I'm sure you're audible, Butch. Anyway.
Yeah, I can hear him a little bit. Tell me how the band came about. You guys are longtime friends. Y'all met on Craigslist or what?
We met on Tinder.
Strictly Tinder. Me and Butch Wade over here, we were in a band in Indiana after college, and that band was living in 2 different towns, and we were having trouble getting together to practice, so we started a new one called Wonderbitch, and we liked it, and we liked Austin, so we moved to Austin, especially because there's only like 3 places to play in all of Indiana, and Austin's got like 100 places to play just downtown, so
right.
That's kind of what gave us the idea.
And the other 2 guys, you guys found each other?
Craigslist right here.
Craigslist.
Really?
And
through my drunk friend, we met him.
Yes, drunk Andy. Hi, Andy, if you're watching. Here's Andy.
And the name Wonderbitch, where does that come from? Besides being a really cool name.
We've been mixing up the origin story of this just to throw people off.
Tell me the latest version then.
I'm a misogynist, and he's
no. No, we'll do the real one. Okay, so we were visiting Austin to find out if we wanted to move here, and we indeed wanted to move here. So on the way back, we were like, well, we need a name. So we started coming up with all this stuff. I was really rooting for the name I Wonder, based on a song by Mahavishnu Orchestra, and it wasn't sticking all the way. So we were just kind of, every name we thought up, we were just passing time in the car by adding curse words to it until we laughed, and that one got the biggest laugh in the car. So at our first show, we announced to the audience that was our name, and they cheered. So we're like, okay, that'll work.
It's a great name. Plus, you got the official wonderbitch.com. So
that was lucky. That was a miracle.
Yeah, those are hard to go by, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't have to get like dot music or .info.
.us or something.
Yeah.
Tell me about. I understand you guys did South by Southwest. Was that this year or when was that?
We've done the last 2 years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, just several showcases around town. We just kind of go hard on as many as we can get into, just to hone our chops and play for as many tourists as we can, and locals.
Yeah,
it's a lot of energy. we might take it easy next year. We'll see.
Now, don't be afraid the rest of the band to chime in. You guys can talk. I know the bass. Corey has a mic in front of him too. He can chit chat, talk about the merchandise.
Yeah. See,
I understand.
It should be me.
What do you want to know, dog?
What kind of merchandise do y'all sell? I understand you're the merchandise guy.
T-shirts, we got stickers.
We got drugs. We got
stickers, ratchet.
We got. No, we got actually. Oh yeah, on our Bandcamp, we actually do have 2 fairly new, pretty slick T-shirts. They're soft and they're pretty. He designed one, I designed the other.
We're all about feel.
Feel shirts.
So, are they nice? Do they feel nice on you? The shirts?
So nice. We did the rub test first, where you rub it on your face.
Speaking of shirts,
some other areas.
You guys are wearing the same color shirt.
No, that one's great. It just looks different.
You earth tone motherfuckers.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the shows you've done recently. What can we expect to see when we go see Wonderbitch? Is it what's the stage show like?
You're looking at it, I guess. You'll see. We range between excited and chill. we like to have good lights. We don't have our own yet, but when there's a light show, we look pretty damn cool. But we need to get our own. We need to get our own lights to ensure that.
Yeah, we just try and look cool.
Yeah, we try to look as cool as possible.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I've seen some of the promo shots. Y'all are pretty snazzy dressers.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. That whole photo shoot was a lot of fun.
We got the idea from it was like a magazine ad from the 80s for like Esprit or Espirit, however you say that company.
Espirit.
Yeah, but is that a shampoo? No, it's a clothing line. Yeah, we just kind of mimicked that.
Well, it looked great. All the shots look good. I always, whenever I see bands, I always think, man, they use the cell phone photos, and I'm just like, you guys need to get some professional shots done because
those were shot on cell phone.
It's a business. You got to have good product shots, you know.
Of course. Now, some of you had a couple of EPs out. The EP Loves You and the EP Wonderbitch, and your latest song Miracle Drive can be found on the website. Did all of you record all of those EPs?
I guess I'll take it. Not us four. First one was recorded back in Indiana with an old version of the band. Second one was recorded with a slightly closer to this version of the band, and then Miracle Drive is this outfit right here.
Okay,
so that's what our latest stuff sounds like.
Yeah,
and y'all recorded here there in Austin?
Yeah, we did. Recorded at in between studios and bedrooms, that kind of thing.
Self-produced?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. We made all the calls. We mixed it. We didn't track.
It sounds really good. That's what I'm asking. All the music sounds really good on there.
Well, we got it ready to play for you whenever you're ready.
Yeah, if you want to kick in a song, man, we can go for it. What's the first song you guys gonna do?
We'll do Miracle Drive while we're talking about it, and we just have to be set up for it. Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain.
Where's the fire? Point it out, just try. Big surprise. There's a lie in your mind. There's a lie in your mind. Got it, babe. Got it all. You're a miracle child. Somewhere you fell off in the wall. Oh, miracle child. It's sweet. Virus in my life. Put yourself looking for problem alive. There's tonight. Got it, babe. Got it all. You're a miracle child. Somewhere you fell off and hit the wall. Oh, miracle child. Get it from you, wake up in a pot of tea sound off. You can't remember what you survive. And when you're around, I'll tell you when we get it from you. Wake up in a pot of tea so long. You can't remember what you survive. It's you in control, and it's your takes us to of your soul.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
That's Miracle Drive. That's brand new-ish.
Awesome, man. It sounded great, man.
Thank you.
I have to ask you guys. With I heard some of the chord changes in there. What's your background in music?
Nothing too fancy.
I think we're all pretty much self-taught.
Awesome, man.
Been doing this
I think
for a while.
as far as the weird chord changes, I think it's us trying to mimic fancy chord changes that we don't really know how they work, but we just mimicked them for long enough to where we got our own version. You know what I mean?
Cool, man. Now the real papas in the chat room said, "You think you're excited? Feel these nipples."
Oh, Ryan Pop. Right? Is that Ryan Pappas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Ryan, no, thank you.
We got
But
some
I'm,
home
I'm sure they're nice and.
Is that Ryan?
Never mind.
Ryan Pappas.
No, I have to ask with the. I like to ask this question in a lot of bands. What's the best gig you've ever done?
I don't think anyone's gonna agree on that.
I don't know. We played this David Bowie tribute show at the beginning of the year where it was like us and 10 other bands, and everybody chose 3 songs and, just rapid fire, one after another. And we did the first 3 songs off Let's Dance, and everybody was into that. It was so much fun. Mm-hmm. It was like maybe a week after he died, everybody was dancing. I've never seen that, anything like that before.
And then there was like a 50-foot TV screen on the wall, or like projector on the wall, just playing like the Ziggy Stardust concert that's on YouTube. You can find. It was pretty neat.
And with that, what's the worst gig you've ever had?
Okay, so at South by,
there we go.
Don't name any names.
we had a show that someone booked that's named rhymes with Gansey. And any case, they, booked us on this show, and the sound guy was so amazing that it took him 30 minutes to do our sound check,
But our set was 30 minutes.
So it was pretty spot on. Like, I mean,
when we finally got going on the song, we got about 30 seconds into it, and I broke a string.
Oh yeah.
So we called it. It was
And then the keys cut out.
Yeah, then the keys cut out, and then we were at about 2 minutes left of the set before, like, they were working on sound for 28 minutes out of our 30-minute set.
At one point, the guy forgot to plug into PA.
Yeah, he didn't plug in the PA. So
Wow.
we were trying every other thing.
he lectured us about how he knew what he was doing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it a Spinal Tap moment?
Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah.
Where he comes out of the pod, the bass player comes out of the pod at the last minute, finally works.
Not
But
gonna say the name of the
it's
venue.
South by. If only
Yeah.
one show out of 8 goes bad, that's pretty good odds.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Recording the album. What do you got coming up this year?
Yeah, we got a bunch of songs that are ripe, and
You going to continue with the latest single and create a whole EP with it, or a full album?
We're either going to just drop them like singles, or like ones that go together we'll drop together. I don't think anyone, I mean, I'm sure people would love to hear an album, but I don't know if there's enough people that would want to hear an album where we want to spend like a year, like not getting in front of people. We need to like just put stuff out, because until people are begging for an album.
Right, so you're going to keep writing songs and putting them out as they're done?
Yeah, either by themselves or like in a little bundle. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how things grow.
And just a reminder for those in the chat room, I'm going to unlock the seat. if you guys want to chat with Wonderbitch,
I'm gonna go look at the chat room real quick, see what people.
well, they can actually jump in the video feed and talk to you guys. If you want to talk to them, please jump on and say your piece with them.
Yeah, that's
You can check out the chat room if you want. Somebody said send them drugs.
Oh, that was your son. Yeah, that was Ryan.
Yeah, it was Ryan talking about his nipples. Now, the songwriting process, is it something that you all collaborate on, or is it something that one person has the dictatorship? And who writes the words, who writes the music, what's going on?
We usually just find songs that we think sound cool and kind of just rearrange the chords and put them in different modes so no one notices.
Like most major artists, sure.
I write the words these days. What do you say?
I feel like there's no real consistent way we write music. It's just like either it comes out of a jam, or it's like somebody writes a melody and we build on that, or somebody writes some lyrics we build on that. So it's like, I don't know.
Good. I mean, I like to hear that because when I think when bands collaborate together and you have a say so and you're good enough friends to tell each other whether that sucks or not, I think it's very helpful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We wrote Miracle Drive pretty quickly, and we've been working on this one song for like 6 months now, like recording it, changing it, recording it, changing it, and then we wrote a song recently in probably like 3 days. So it's funny how different the process is each song.
They're like they're like your kids.
Oh yeah.
And you gotta if one of them's a special needs kid,
You gotta.
no, you're patient and you let it blossom, Bruce.
All right.
That comment wasn't very good. I see now.
All right, we've come to the part of the podcast where we like to call the Texas Two-Step. The Texas Two-Step is 2 random questions that have nothing to do with music. They're written by my son, Jules the Human, here, and he puts them on little cards so that I can see them, and I have no idea what they say. And it's going to go to everybody in the band. So let's take a look at the first one. Like I said, the first question is, what is the most important part of a sandwich?
Wait, what kind of sandwich?
Well, no, just in general. Like if you're making one. I got an answer.
The protein.
Okay.
Oh.
Corey said the protein.
I think that mayo is kind of underrated. Well, here's why. Because I know people don't like the consistency of it, but it's kind of a sandwich lubricant, as in when there's mayo in the bite, it helps it go down a little better when you've chewed it up. Like the mayonnaise is kind of like the coating that helps it get through your system. I think that's why it's on sandwiches. Or maybe because the bread used to be bad. I don't know.
I would say probably the anchovies.
Ooh, yeah.
The anchovy.
Put it on every sandwich.
Really?
No.
Oh. Put those bones in your sandwich.
Butch?
The bread.
The bread. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't have a sandwich without bread, right?
That's very true.
Yeah, but you're saying
the type of bread.
I'll take that challenge.
But the bread, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have the bread.
You get that Wonder Bread, even though you'd think we would like it because our name. You get that Wonder Bread, it just disintegrates between your fingers, and it's no good.
You should seek out an endorsement by Wonder Bread.
We thought about it.
The second question: if you could fight anyone in the world in a death match, who would you fight?
I think that's
Wait, let me clarify. Is this a fight to the death?
Jules? Yes, he said yes.
Drake.
That's what he says. Okay.
Drake.
It's
I would win.
Oh, it's for all of us.
Yeah.
Dad. I don't know if I hate anybody. Even people I think I hate, I don't after I think about it. So, what do you guys got?
I don't want to get political, but Trump.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, somebody already said Hillary Clinton, so.
Same
Yeah.
thing.
Well, that's what if Trump ends up being like kind of normal, and you know what I mean? Like that's what I've been thinking about. Like, what if this was all like he knows what he needs to do to get in office, and then he's going to be normal? I highly doubt it, but that's like one scenario.
Man. No.
Bruce is thinking.
Yeah, I'm a pacifist.
Yeah.
He's a pacifist now.
I'm a pacifist. You said Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Win, dude. He's invincible.
Yeah, you seen Snake?
We all know that.
Man,
I don't know.
Somebody said Nickelback.
Maybe Dawson.
James Vanderbeek.
No, not James. Dawson from Dawson's Creek.
Oh,
Not the actor, like the character.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'd fight James Vanderbeek, but he'd have to be playing Dawson the whole time.
Okay. If we're doing fictional characters, I do Roger from Doug. Remember Roger Klotz?
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, funny, I'm gonna fuck up your whole day."
Or maybe Charlize Theron.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
She ruins every movie.
She ruins every movie.
She's in really good movies, and they're just ruined because of her.
All right. That was a Texas two-step. 2 random questions got nothing to do with music. Yay! We'll edit the music in the post. Right. What's the next song you guys gonna do?
We're gonna do a song off our older EP called San Diego. Because, by the way, these songs we're playing them at a very chill level. When you see us live, it's in your face. We got Butch on the bundle of rods, so that's quieter, and we're all playing at like 1/4 capacity. So just a little disclaimer.
No, it sounds great.
San Diego. Check.
Technical difficulties.
Ottoman difficulties.
Ottoman difficulties.
San Diego. Every San Diego. But feeling like you should say so. It's easy going like the way go. And if you feel alone today, you're all about you. Step away. I'll be around to have my start. When you feel alone today, you know you're on my way. You play that song, don't you know it gets better? As you see the day you'll see can only be the same. As you play that song, don't you know it gets better? As you see the day you'll see can only be the same. The shovels away. It's ready, it's blowing. The shovels away. It's cool, I don't give a damn. troubles away. Not your waves
Awesome, guys. That was Wonderbitch.
San Diego. Name of that
San
song.
Diego, that's right. Now, all this stuff can be found on the internet on your website, wonderbitch.com.
Also on Spotify, Apple, all the things that pay very little, but very convenient.
Now, do you guys have videos out?
Yeah, we have this really zany video for the song Beingness from our second EP that was done by a guy in town named Steven Fishman, who's a 3D graphics or a 3D animator.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to work for like Disney and Fox and that kind of thing. And then he stopped and started doing just the craziest stuff that you would never see on Disney and Fox. Like absolutely tripped out, punk, psychedelic, weird, little graphic, sexual. Yeah, just look up Wonderbitch on YouTube, you'll find it. I think you can drag it into a window on this program, but
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting a lot of compliments here in the chat room.
Oh, thank you.
You guys sound really good, though. Really cool sound. I love all the changes and the chord changes, and of course, I'm a bass player by trade, so I like the walking bass lines there. Really cool.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we have 2 videos coming out this month. One's like an in studio performance of a song that we do, and one is for Miracle Drive, actually, which was done by a guy with a 3D camera rig. So it's not the kind where you can move your phone around and see different things, but it's like if you have those 3D glasses that come with those TVs or Oculus Rift or whatever those are called, you can watch the video in 3D. It's pretty neat.
Awesome, man. Send it to my son, Jules the Human, and we'll definitely post it and let everybody know about it.
Okay.
Any big shows coming up? What do you got coming up this summer?
You want to talk about the fest?
Yeah, we got we're playing Keep Austin Weird Festival here in a couple of weeks. We're playing the H-Town Beer Festival next month. It was supposed to be next week, but I guess something happened to the venue. So
I think with all the rain, right?
All the rain, most likely. And that got postponed till next month, but that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're just going all over Texas, or at least, this part of Texas, the next few months. Pretty much every weekend we'll be playing in a different town from here on out. So.
And we're looking at coming to, you're in San Antonio, right, Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at coming there in mid-July. We haven't confirmed yet, but it's looking good.
You know about where possibly?
If we do it, it's going to be at the Vapure E-Hookah Lounge, which is like a vape hookah lounge, which really cool guys run that place. And they do a little venue at night, and it gets loud and fun, and the cops never bother them, and it's just a good group of people.
I understand y'all played there recently, right?
Yes, we did.
How was the turnout? How was the crowd reaction?
Good. Yeah.
Good.
We sold a ton of shirts, which was awesome. That was our best shirt sales day ever. So yeah.
Awesome, man. I saw that some of the tour dates y'all are hitting, doing a good amount of touring the regional area.
Yeah, we're just trying to get as many places in Texas this summer as we can that can align with our day job schedules and such.
Right. I was going to ask about the family life. Who's married? Who's got family commitments, and how does that conflict with anybody?
Fuck kids.
We're bachelors, straight up. Yeah.
Luckily for us, well, I mean, I guess that's eye of the beholder. None of us are married or have children.
Yeah.
Except this band. This band's our collective child.
Yeah.
Nice,
We've
man.
seen some pretty weird things happen when you try to have a band and a kid, and it's totally possible, but I think we're just kind of not taking any chances for the moment.
So are your plans to take over the world? Make Wonderbitch a household name?
Area, and then maybe the Quad State area, and then the Quint State area.
Get on that state fair circuit.
There you go.
Yeah.
It pays well.
We want to play festivals. It looks like so much fun. Maybe it isn't. We'll find out. But I think that looks.
It is. Festivals are great.
Take over the world, but we definitely want to travel the world.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Someone said get over to Hamburg, Germany.
Yeah.
Book us.
Dude, I love hamburgers.
Ich bin ein Hamburger. No. Yeah, we heard that Europe really still likes good music, which can be questionable in America sometimes.
Well, are y'all going to do how many? I forgot to ask how many songs you were going to do.
That's all we had prepared.
Okay,
What, you down to know what should we do?
it's up to you guys. I'm digging the sound. That's why somebody requested Alone.
Oh man, we don't play that one live anymore. That's from so many years ago. And these guys, no, you liked playing it. He doesn't like it.
I didn't say it.
No, honestly, the thing about that song is it takes like an orchestra to pull off because that was more of like a studio track, you know.
Right.
And I have this old '90s keyboard I have to use to get the crappy horn sounds.
Yeah, are there any other requests?
It's up to you guys if you want to do another tune or not. If not, we can
I would
just.
like to.
It sounds really good, and we got people in the room. So
Oh, love in the. Oh, wait, we don't have the pad set up.
Josana,
Oh, Josanna, that'd be good. We can do that one quietly. All right, hang on.
by request.
Okay. Is that you, Mom? What's up? Oh. You're living it up now. You're living it good. You're wide awake in the middle of the morning, doing what you should. Well, there's somebody born, there's somebody red. Because you're still in bed, it's the middle of the morning, and you're locked up in your head. I can You only live to the next level of a party, and then we'll get back on the road to heaven under the healing star.
Waste no time. Waste no
Awesome, guys. Josanna.
Josanna.
Is there anything you guys want to plug?
Not much. Just keep it. If you're in Texas, I assume you are. It's the Texas Music Spotlight. Keep it out. We're coming to your town soon. We got videos coming.
Yeah, feel free to check out our website and buy a T-shirt or a CD.
Yeah,
Buy something.
Buy something. Support local music. Support Wonderbitch. Wonderbitch, Alex, Bruce, Corey, Butch, thank you so much for joining us on the Texas Music Spotlight. Be sure to check out wonderbitch.com. Check out their new song, Miracle Drive, and also check out their EPs, Loves You and Wonderbitch. They are from Austin, Texas. Great band, great sound. Guys, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having us.
See you, everybody. Thanks for joining in.
Thanks, Sean.
For my partner, Jules the Human, my name is Julian. This has been the Texas Music Spotlight.
Ciao.